Ah, yes. Songs of Styx. Six? Songs of Syx. Sorry, I'm thinking of the river Styx. Yes. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to Songs of Syx, a game that I'm trying out now for PC, which seems to be a technical demo of a game that's coming out very soon. If you like games like Factorio, if you like games like Dwarf Fortress, if you like City Builder, Kingdom Builder, and battle games, then this is definitely the game for you. Now, it's out on Kickstarter for download, so you can download this demo in the description, or just go to Kickstarter or Google it. Available for PC is all I know about so far, but apparently we can kind of continue our own game. They've kind of made it so that way you can play single player from the start, but there's also example cities, like for example a 10,000 versus 10,000 battle. It's also a mountain horde, which I'm assuming is like the Battle of Helm's Deep and some other stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look here at what this game has to offer. If you want to see more of it, make sure you go ahead and click tab below up and destroy that like button. Let me know you want to see more of these games. There you go. See why I was saying it looks like Factorio? Well, check this out. There's 10,000 troops on the map. Look at that. Holy crap. And that's both sides, by the way. So there's a giant army approaching ours, and I assume all these people are like swordsmen or something like that. Let's see. Division number 47. Oh my god, there's tons of stuff. Click and hold to select area. Click to select. So we can select individual troops, individual divisions, or all of the troops. So we can see the enemies careening towards us right now. They're going to come towards us at any second. I'm assuming, yep, right as soon as we unpause, they're already launching their attack. So they're going to come at us, and we're going to see exactly how well we can hold. Apparently this game has elements of like RimWorld and some other building games to it as well, like Prison Architect, that top-down kind of feel. Although, I don't know, because a lot of people were telling me about it and wanted me to try it, but at least there's battle modes here, so I'm kind of excited to see what will happen. Wow, look at that. They can even see injuries, exhaustion, morale. Holy crap, this is a very detailed game about fighting for a game that I thought was like a city builder. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at see what happens here, and then we'll go into trying it out on the other game modes or something like that. Also, the music and sounds are a little difficult to balance because it's not, again, not a complete game, and all the sound options, I've turned it down to just one notch below muted, so any lower and it would be impossible to hear anything. Wow, look at that lonely little tree there. Okay, there's one little tree. Wow, you can even see leaves coming off of it. Look at that. That's some crazy detail. There's like little pixels coming off the tree. It's amazing. All right, enemy troops are coming in. Let's go ahead and see if we can close the gap on them. Let's see how we can control our troops here. I hope I selected these guys. Oh, there we go. All right, we'll come in and try to flank them with our troops. Let's do the same on the other side. Look at all those troops, man. It's crazy. It's like I haven't seen anything this crazy since people fighting over toilet paper at Costco. Go ahead and try to make another thing here. Are they facing the right way? I can't even tell, really. Let's just get them to move. Let's get them to the front line first. Okay, those troops are moving. This division can move forward. All right. Well, lots of troops are hitting our line. Looks like additional troops are moving in on the right flank. Let's go ahead and see if we can hit this division here. Can I select these guys? Oh, you got to right-click after giving orders, otherwise it'll affect the other troops. So let's see what's going on here. Alright, boys, see if you can punch through. Good luck to you. Alright, so there's no other troops on the map. Quite amazing to see this, though. And if you want to back it on Kickstarter, I would say definitely do so if this is your type of game as well. It's just even, it's not even, this isn't even a real demo. It's just kind of a technical demonstration, which isn't even like a demonstration of a finished game. It's more like a, hey, here's what we plan on doing. Look at all that blood. Woo! Good sound effects, too. Wonder if this music's copyrighted. Oh, God, I'm going to be in trouble with Susan again. Yeah, all right. Well, it looks like troops are starting to fall on both sides. I wonder if there's a troop count anywhere in total numbers. Let's see here. Tomb of Knowledge. Okay. Oh, don't want to do any of that stuff. What else is up here? The main menu. And then what I'm assuming is... Oh, there's a world... Holy crap, there's a world map. So we're just battling over that one fair city that we just saw a second ago. Is there any other cities here? We can even zoom in further to find all the towns. So they're battling on the outskirts of one of these major cities. I see lightning under the trees here. This really reminds me of one of the first city builder games. Although I forget the name of it. Well, there you go. There's some lightning. Okay, let's go back to the battle. Alright. So it looks like our troops are... Some of our troops are actually fleeing from the battle. Let's see what they say for morale. Yep, they're routing. Okay. Let's see if we can come in on the back of these troops here and... Well, let me select this group here. Seems like I'm no longer in command of my troops. I can't select anybody anymore. Let's see exactly what happens. Let's speed up time a little bit. I see 99 here. Death, 99. Did we lose 99 troops? Wow, they're just kind of like running all around now. Kind of looks like flies flying over a corpse or something. Well, I can't command anything anymore. Maybe it's glitched because I left. Oh, here we go. Subjects there. Wow, it actually brings you to a camera position of where the enemies are, where your people are. Well, I'm thinking we're gonna win this one, but also I'm not sure. Like, it looks like we've got a lot more troops than the enemy does, but it's hard to tell. Like, troops are fleeing, and then they come back to the battle, and then they go... Oh, it's kind of weird. But it's kind of cool to see the death and destruction. We must have other units here besides just swordsmen. There must also be, like, cavalry in the game. It'd be cool to see, like, siege weapons. It looks like everyone's given up the battle. So let's head back to the main menu and see what other stuff is here in the game. Let's go ahead and quit. And let's try something else. Let's go to another example city. Let's try the mountain hole for... Okay, something or other. I don't know exactly what that is, but let's see. Oh, okay, so there we go. Here's some of the city building elements that we wanted to see. So here's a bunch of stockpiles. And a farm field here. Multiple farm fields. There we go. Cool. So if you do like games like RimWorld or Prison Architect, look at this. We got giant facilities here dedicated to making weapons of war and training, it looks like these guys are doing. Let's go ahead and unpause and see how everything functions here. I think... Are we being attacked now? Or are they making... Oh, these guys are doing the training. Okay. So I thought there were people inside the town. Wow, look at that. So this is the size of the city. It literally stretches out across the entire... what looks to be an archipelago here. And then if we zoom in, we might be able to see the whole map. So our city's somewhere around here. I think it's up here. Now we would be able to see it. I don't know. But it looks like the map is... I think the same as the previous map, from what I remember. Let's head back inside. Oh, we have mining going on here. So we have stockpile of workers bringing things out. Oh, so very much like Dwarf Fortress here. Yep, you can hear mining. Excellent, excellent. And then they're getting all the jewels and stuff out of the mines. Oh, that's what this large thing is here, is these are mines. Okay. So these are caverns, so they're going inside of the mines. And then they're bringing all that stuff out. Most of our base is built inside the black area, which means it's a like a fortified fortress inside the mountain. And then this must be the city walls here, so you can see all the farm fields on the outside. That's crazy. Kind of a mess of stuff to like figure out what you're looking at, but in a sense, there's a lot of beauty here and a lot of technicality, just like in games like, as I mentioned, Factorio or Dwarf Fortress. Prison Architect, those types of things. Awesome building games where it's not so beautiful to look at, but it is nice to know what you're kind of like looking at here. Like this looks like a spa for our people to recover, like a bathhouse for cleanliness after a long day of work at the mines. And then here's some guys making bread and butter inside a giant mess hall. I see they're buttering their bread. Nice. This seems to be a, yep, graveyard from all the deaths from all the miners, probably. Cave-ins and whatnot are to happen. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and take a look back at the main menu again. I want to see what else there is here. Well, I don't want to save this, though. Let's go back and see what the third thing on the list is, then. This is really cool. Let's go to the Holden 8K port. Oh, this is going to be at a port. Nice. So rather than the 4K, which I'm assuming means 4,000 population... Oh, this is beautiful. There we go. Now we got ourselves like a keep that is enclosed at the edge of the map. Oh, look at that. You can magnify and see what areas of the castle we're looking at. So, for example, down here we can look at the main gate, which is just down here at the bottom. There it is. Cool. Wow. And then when you zoom in, boom, check all that out. All right, let's see this kingdom function. Dude, this is amazing. This is great because it can run on the smallest of laptops, too, because we're not talking about anything that's super... graphically intense, but again, there's 8,000 people that live in the city. And they're all indicated by actual people that you can click on and follow their daily lives. So, for example, Yuri Kroll, we can see exactly what he's up to. Battle gear, tools equipped, work skill, height, and his weight. And we can make him a favorite, so that way we can find out what he's up to. My favorites are people who clicked and tapped that join button as well. So welcome to all the new members. You're a part of my kingdom. So thanks again for all your support, guys. Greatly appreciate that. You are all just lovely, so thank you. Thank you, thank you. Look at all these fields. Does it say what we're growing out here? Grain farm. So it could be anything from like, that could be anything from wheat or barley or oats. Those are all technically grains. Oh, cotton here. We're getting a little bit more specific. Grain, I suppose, could even be rice or whatnot. Wonder if we have hemp fields and stuff out here. Look at this. We've just occupied the whole coast and stuff. This must be a freshwater coast. That is just beautiful. I'm very impressed by this. What's down here? What's this blue area? More stockhouses? Oh, graveyard construction. Alright, so we got people working at the graveyards. That's what building looks like in the game. I'm really impressed with the farms, too. And what is this building here? Some sort of a guardhouse, maybe? And now it's finally raining in our kingdom. How wholesome. Beautiful. And we have a wall that's going all the way around the kingdom, and it looks like there actually was a break in the wall here. So we were attacked at some point. Looks like there's some debris and stuff. What a story it tells. It looks like these guys might be rebuilding it, getting all that debris moved out of there, coming through with like wheelbarrows and stuff to pick up all the debris and then move it out of there to rebuild it later. So it looks like there was a battle there at some point. Or maybe it just collapsed or something due to shoddy construction. That's cool. Oh, there's an animal pasture too, so we have animal husbandry confirmed. Except that doesn't look like a cow. That's a Goldbean? Domesticated? A Globdian? Wow, so we got lizards or something like that? Crazy. Alright, I'm actually really interested in this. This is beautiful. Let's go ahead and not save this anymore. And let's go to the next one. I want to see what else there is. Warwick 2KGJ. These are supposed to be the people who've made these, maybe. Not sure. Alright, let's go ahead and check this next one out. Songs of Syx is really cool. Now this map, I'm actually thinking, is this like autumn now? Everything looks like it's actually like autumn, or like the leaves have turned. Also, I believe the woman singing might be singing in Swedish. The developers, I believe, are from Sweden, so this could be a old Swedish folk song, or it could be some sort of older language, something from Scandinavia, or just completely made up. Who knows? If you know, let me know. Looks like there's a fishing port. Oh, fishing outposts here. So we got a huge fishing village. That's pretty amazing. Let's go ahead and unpause again. There we go. Alright, what do we have going on down here? More animals. Oh, there must be little babies. What if these are slaughtered for meat, or if they produce eggs? Looks like there's a meat symbol there. 330 out of 131. Maybe. I don't know exactly what that means. But let's take a look at all the other stuff that's in this town. This is as close as we can zoom in, by the way. Nice to see people punching their food before eating it. That's right, you take that. They're making mashed potatoes. People moving in and out of the mess hall. The feast hall, as they call it. And the kitchen. Wow, look at the amount of people working in the kitchen. There's some crazy cooking going on in there. Just like there's a whole lot of Mexican going on at Taco John's. That's right. Alright, we've got ourselves a vegetable farm. Another large wall around the keep. Seems to be a weird notch in the gate here for some reason. Wonder if there's an actual gate that can close. Let's see. Gates to the east, south, west, and north, with no keep in this town. But it's really cool to see that we can actually have military battles. There's coal being mined, so we definitely have the ability to smelt iron and such with coal. Stag beast. So those must be like just wild animals that you can go out and hunt. Very cool. I wouldn't even know how to get started in a game like this, to be honest. These are games that kind of intimidate me because they're very complex. It's one of those games where it's probably easy to learn, but difficult to master, where there's a lot of things to keep track of. But once you get the hang of it, you're good. Like, for example, here we can see people building roads. So it looks like they're getting wood in the way to then start probably flattening out the roadway. So they're actually doing harvesting here. Oh, look at that. Mushroom farmer. Oh, is that a huge mushroom field? What? There's mushrooms, there's animals. What is this here? What? This must be a construction site for something. Probably another farm field. Wow, that blows me away. And then I think everything in blue is construction sites. Yeah. So a tavern is going to be built there, a bathhouse, a library. Man, imagine that. You spend your day in the library studying to become a noble or something like that. Then you head out to the bathhouse and then finish off your day at the feast hall. Maybe grab a beer at the old tavern. Nice. Well, once it's built. Look at how everybody sleeps, too, by the way. Gigantic room. 12 out of 48 beds available. Or 48 in total for each room. That's amazing. This is so cool. Thanks to everybody for telling me to check this one out. I'm glad I get to tour everyone else's cities because it's really cool to see how everything functions and see what buildings will be available. Like, for example, seems to be a coal works here. So they must be making the... Oh, I see. I think they're taking logs and turning this into charcoal to also give additional coal to be used at the smithy. If we could find that, that'd be great. I wonder if there's a legend or something to actually find out what everything is. There's technology to unlock in the game. There's storage. And then there's soldiers. We have about 200 people defending the town, which according to this was a population of 8,000. Let's see what else there is here. Oh, this is actually only 2,000. So I may have been wrong about the populations before, but maybe... actually, it says 1.9 with 1.7 workforce. So maybe some of those are children or something along those lines. There's all of our food here. Fishing options, hunters, grain farms, fruit farms, vegetable farms, mushroom, opiates farm. So that grows opiates for probably medicinal purposes or trade. Animal pastures and a kitchen. And then industry includes quarries, woodcutters, ore mines, gem mines, coal mines, cotton farms, metal smelters, weavers, coalers, toolsmith, tailors, stone cutters, and carpenters. And then military buildings include battle gearsmith and training grounds. Services include dormitories, lavatories, and graveyards. Bathhouses are the only health that they have at the moment. Libraries, a feast hall, and a tavern. We've seen all those things, including stone roads, dirt roads, wood and stone fences, stockpiles, janitors, the throne, your seat of power. I'm going to go ahead and put that down, actually. Get my throne room right here. There we go. Oh, okay, it's facing the wrong way, but that's fine. Okay, now I have my throne. Oh boy, lots more structures. Turning on and off maintenance. Oh, these are tools to send everybody to work or turn things on and off. Oh, look at everybody making their way through. This is crazy how many people live here. Be kind of cool if there was a way to elevate. It looks like the whole map is flat, so it'd be kind of cool if there were ways to, elevate the ground. This is very similar to, in appearance to me, of like SimCity 2000, even though that was much more simple than this. This game has a beautiful day-night cycle and lighting to consider too. What is this room? Oh, it's just a stockpile. So everything's being stored in crates or on shelves. That is amazing, man. What a game. Oh, what is this the graveyard? Oh, cotton farm. Okay. I would never be able to even try to master something like this. This is crazy. Are those eggs stacked up like that? Ah, they are eggs. Oh, are these like turtles? Oh, so we're eating like giant turtle eggs instead of chickens. I guess it's easier to animate a large turtle than it is a chicken, because that would be awfully small in the game. And these are more mushrooms. So, wow. You could wake up and have a turtle egg and mushroom stew or something like that. Or, I mean, like an omelet, And then you could have like a mushroom stew later. And then also it looks like there's a way to make bread. I haven't seen a bakery anymore, so they must just... Maybe whenever people need to eat, they make their own food in the kitchen. Since there's no bakery, they probably just serve it. Whoever works in the kitchen just takes whatever and makes it into whatever as a processed food. You can actually see like what looks to be plates set out on the table. Wow, that's super detailed. Pots, plates, and pans are all set out on the tables. Amazing. Well, this game should be coming out sometime soon after its Kickstarter is supported. So find more additional information on their Kickstarter. which again, I'll leave a link in the description. And if I forget, please somebody link it in the comments section too. It'll be cool to see a game like this come to fruition, and then, of course, to see more battles in the game. It seems like there's only just armed soldiers at the moment, but this could be a game where it could be incredible to see people try to breach the walls with explosives, or with catapults, or with cavalry, and see more complex battles of sieging castles, and also attacking enemy troops and such out at the field of battle. Pretty good game, I might say. Alright, everyone, well, that's what I'm going to say about this game for now. Thank you to you guys telling me to check it out. We'll have to get started with this one. If you guys want to see me get started with it, let's get it up to 1,000 likes, and I'll come on back and try to do a in-the-dark blind run and see exactly what we can do in our first city. It'll probably be a tiny little village, but a small step is a great leap for me. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much for reading the description in its entirety, and I'll see you all for possibly more Songs of Syx sometime soon. You guys are great. Thank you very much for the support. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for dropping by, and I hope you all have a good one. Goodbye, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye.